Hello, guys. Welcome to Manny's Reef, where we share all the fun trails about reefing. This is Fun Reefer. Today's video is going to be really cool, actually. First of all, I want to give a shout out to all y'all. Thank you for tuning in, man. I hope you enjoyed this session. In previous video, we showed you how to drill a tank, and in one of the tanks we drilled, we mentioned that that tank was going to be a refugium. So I'm going to show you how that took place. We're going to show you how to plumb and how to connect plumbing and how they all come together in the filtration room. Without wasting much time, let's go ahead and dive into it. All right, so now we're plumbing the new refugium, and what we're doing is we're having the water drain, the new drains here, and we're gonna have this go to 90 degree. This will go 90 degree upwards and 90 degree this way, so you can have both lines go across like that, and they all both gonna plumb down in there. We'll give you the progress as it goes. All right, so our building hit a little stumbling block. um don't mind this is just standing there. This is gonna be the drain um from the main display up there. It's gonna drain in here. We're gonna continue that, but here's the stumbling block. So the water drains in here and should drain in here, goes through the back over there, comes back and drains down there into a filter sock. There should be a filter sock that I took it out just to show you this video. But here's the thing, very important thing that we messed up is, if you notice here, water is draining. However, on this side the water is not draining, and here is why. If you look behind it right there, you can see, if you look behind, that this line goes higher, a little higher than, you see that? So what's happening is that the water, the line is above the level of the full of the water itself. That shows you the rule that, and what's happening is the water is not draining, and no matter how much you fill this up, this water will not drain because this line is above the level of the water. That answers the rule that you should never, water can never flow above its source. It flows downward, not upward, which is interesting to find. This was a beautiful setup, but it defies the laws and just didn't work. So what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to cut this up right here and probably take all this out and redo this whole plumbing so that we can make this water flow downward so it can actually drain. Wow. Pardon the mess, guys, a whole bunch of mess here. So I'll give you the quick update. All right, here's what we got so far. Still work in progress. This is gonna be the drain coming from the tank upstairs and the drain coming from the tank upstairs, and this is gonna be a manifold which we're still building in process, and I'll give you all the update as we go. And so remember that previously we showed you how this wasn't draining. Well, we fixed it, and that was, remember I showed you this was facing upwards and it wouldn't work. So what we did was we flipped that downwards, and now we'll have it draining to this chamber right here. This is gonna be the refugium. Sand is in, rock is in, it's still cooking. We still have all these rocks here. So most of these rocks will go to the refugium and upstairs to the anemone tank. All right, guys, so the manifold is complete. Let's see what we got here. Here's the manifold. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this hole right here is going to run to the pump, and the pump will send the water down through here to the refugium, and also the same water can go to whatever you want to plug into, like your calcium reactor um what else, the chiller, everything else, whatever external thing you want to plug in can go in here. And I think I should have like one extra just in case. I'll keep you guys posted though. It's coming out good, not the straightest, but it's decent. A few jumps coming along. So this refugium have been running by itself for about a month, and I'm amazed at the amount of growth I see already. I've been expecting this guy right here to go sexual, but he hasn't. Everyone's been doing so good. It's incredible. I'm just amazed at how well they're doing. There's something quite interesting I want to show you guys. So I've been enjoying these beautiful guys. Let me see if there he is. They're called Medusa worms. I'm just fascinated by them. Look at that. They're like little feather dusters that move. And I heard they're toxic when they die, but I've had these guys for a long time. And I purposefully made sure I was able to move a few from upstairs to down here. The build is getting quite interesting. Everything is coming along. Refugium is been living happy for a long time. Um, Sump is looking good. We're not done with the plumbing yet. We still gotta plumb the return and connect everything upstairs. But yep, this is what it looks like in the end. Alright guys, so here's the finished product. Here's what the filtration room came out to be. The plumbing came out good, leak test was good. We installed the UV sterilizer to the manifold. We also installed the chiller to the manifold, and right beside the chiller is the auto top off. Underneath the refugium, lots of local biological filtration. The electrical section, what we did was to install it separate from the water to prevent any disaster. A while back my wife got me this washing machine to wash the filter socks, and beside it we have our RODI system right beside the auto water change system, and of course the livestock's ready to go in. Wow, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man, because I did. In this video we showed you how the filtration room came together. I showed you how we plumbed it and how we were able to connect the refugium with the sump. We showed you the growth in the refugium. We even showed you the livestock in the refugium, like the medusa worm. I love that guy. That guy was amazing. And we also showed you, the auto water change system. And basically what that does is the water just takes care of itself. The tank takes care of itself. The tank cleans itself. So this was amazing. I'm more excited to show you what's over the tank. What does this filtration room filter? The main display. You're gonna love it, man. Stay tuned. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. When you hit the subscribe button, don't forget that notification to let you know when new videos come out. Follow us on Instagram at FunReefer. Follow us on Facebook at FunReefer. Remember, FunReefer is number 4, letter N, and the word reefer. I'll catch you all on the rebound, man. Stay blessed.